Okay, how to get a six-pack. This is the million-dollar question, guys. If you guys are fitness people and you can learn to answer this question, you will be rich. But you know what? The answer is not what people want to hear. It's not about anything, any particular one little secret. I don't have any secret tips to tell you. It's about maintaining a sufficient amount of muscle mass to where when you do lose your weight, you actually have good, rock-solid abs there. And it's about getting down to a low enough body weight for those abs to become visible. There's nothing you can do to just make the abs appear. How can I work on my midsection? Well, you can get light enough, you can get low enough in your body weight to where they're visible. There's crackheads with six-packs, with good-looking six-packs that people would pay good money for. So it's important to work your abs, obviously. But I'm saying if you want a six-pack, the primary thing there is to get light enough, to lose enough weight. And usually, it's a lot lighter than you expect. You might be like a high school kid, about 200 pounds. You probably think you're 15% body fat. You're probably more like 18% body fat. You figure if you lose 20 pounds, you're going to look good. No, you might have to lose 50 pounds, 40, 55 pounds. You'd be very surprised. So that's what it is, guys. You just have to learn, and you have to learn how to diet. You have to learn how to sustain a diet long enough to get low enough in your body weight. And if you want to actually look good, you got to weight train. You got to lift weights. You got to build strength, build muscle, to where when you get to that low body weight, you're maintaining a certain degree of muscle mass to where you actually look good and not all sunk the fuck in and unhealthy and sinewy and gangly. Okay. So don't just shoot for a six-pack at the expense of anything. Try to look good. Try to become healthy. I have a lot of awesome techniques I talk about on this channel. Just watch my videos. I tell you exactly what to do. I recommend you do something called intermittent fasting. Look it up. Check my videos out. It's just basically skipping breakfast, eating all your meals within a short window. And that allows you to feel like you're not really so much on a diet because the meals you do eat are big and satisfying. 2 is strength train. Work on getting stronger. Don't just go to the gym and get some little pansy-ass pump with some 10-pound dumbbells. Focus on getting stronger at important lifts that are going to make you look good. I'm not talking about the pec deck fly machine. I'm talking about get good at the bench press, the squats, deadlifts, power cleans, curls, tricep press, dips, pull-ups. Get better at those. Improve. Track your workouts. Make sure you're improving every single workout a little bit. That's the key. You're not going to make massive strides forward forever. And if you keep trying to, you're going to constantly burn out. Try to be consistently, marginally better every single workout. And over time, you'll look back and say, holy shit, look at me now. You have to eat the right amount of calories. All these different funky diets, the zone diet, the blah, 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 it doesn't matter. If you're eating more calories than you're burning, then you're going to gain weight. If you're even, then you're going to stay the same. You must eat less food than you burn. Period. That's the fundamental premise of weight loss. Multiply your body weight, your goal weight, not your body weight, your goal body weight times 11. That's roughly the way to go about it. There's more to it because you're going to find that you get stuck in places. When you get stuck, don't lower your calories. Come out of the diet. Eat at a maintenance level for a little while, like a week, and then go back in. It's kind of like you go down, stay, down, stay, down. But over time, you started up here. 6 months, you're down here. What most people do is they do this. They go on some crash diet. They lose 10 pounds in 4 days. Whoop de fucking do. You did that 3 weeks ago. And 6 months ago. And you're going to do it again 3 months from now when it's the new year. That doesn't mean shit. No, don't do that. Don't be those fucking idiots. They're like on a hamster wheel. They're going to keep doing that same cycle for the rest of their life. And they're going to get fatter and fatter and more out of shape as they do that. Don't do that. Don't make that mistake. Control yourself. Be patient. Patience is a virtue. Only the patient become lean. Only the patient develop a six-pack. The people who actually have a body that you say, oh fuck, I want that. That guy looks fucking good. Those people are patient. They are self-aware. They are grounded. They are intelligent. They've mastered their emotions, and they know the importance of being consistent. So, you want a six-pack? Improve at your fundamental, your important lifts at the gym consistently. Lose weight slowly, long enough to where you get to the right body weight where that six-pack just becomes visible. Control your emotions, get control. Watch this channel. That's all I talk about, is how to master yourself. Self-mastery is the key to getting a six-pack. It's not about such and such program, this particular diet, you got to avoid this and eat this supplement, this. No, that's all. Those are all insignificant little tangents that may have a minuscule little play in it, but if you're really on that path, they will come. Those things will come into your life at the right times when you actually need it. Okay, so just get real with it. This is the real deal. What do you want? How do you get a six-pack? This is how. Sorry, it's not what you wanted to hear, but it's the truth. Ask anybody with a good, sexy, hard, strong-looking body, and they'll tell you the exact same thing. Or they'll lie to you to try to sell you some bullshit product. If you don't know how to do any of this stuff that I mentioned, then leave a comment. I'm in the process of creating an awesome workout program that is designed for people who don't really know what to do. They want the body, they're willing to work for it, and they're willing to do, follow a routine. They just want something that's going to work. That's something simple enough that they can actually sustain. Because again, it's not about these 12-week crash courses. It's about what can you do to maintain that you can do the rest of your life. What I do, and I'm at about 7% body fat. I'm incredibly strong and dense for my body weight, and I work out 2 to 3 times a week. I strength train. I'll do yoga and other things just because I enjoy it, not because it's necessary to get lean. In fact, if anything, it interferes with it because it's a lot of fatigue on your nervous system. But it's sustainable for anybody. It really is. If you can't work out 2-3 times a week, then you're not gonna get a fucking six-pack. If you can't make that time for yourself, it ain't gonna happen for you. You gotta create the time. Get up an hour earlier, 3 days a week. There you go. Work out for 40 minutes in the gym, or even at your house. All right? So that's the bone skinny. That's the reality, folks. I wish you all well with this because you all have the capability of doing it. And what you'll find is that if you actually are able to make it to that goal, you will have transformed yourself in a much broader and more rewarding way than just the body. The six-pack is merely a reflection of the inner work that you will have done to get there. The inner mastery you'll have cultivated to sustain a disciplined, consistent nutrition and strength training practice. You will be empowered, you will be smarter, you will have more confidence, you will attract better people into your life who are more in alignment with your new self. That's what's really important. The body will come easily, I promise you. All right, guys, that's my take on how to get a six-pack. If you enjoyed the video, please like it because it helps me. I just spent 8 minutes talking to you. I could have been doing other shit. Leave a comment, that also helps. And if you like seeing this face all the time, subscribe because I talk about the whole process. I cover everything about manifesting your goals. Okay? Whether it be your fitness, your financial abundance, attracting beautiful women into your life, just being confident, having inner strength and peace of mind. That's what this is about. All right? Peace.